I don't know, but anyways, dealing with the situation. I mean, what do you guys think? Like, would you be on the cover out a magazine to show your support for your dead brother? You know, I mean, is this the future of the NFL? Like, are we gonna see a more effeminate, more outspoken, pro-gay NFL in the future? And I think it's kind of odd that every year, in October we got what's this thing where we got women, Women's Month, where we got all the sport players wearing pink, and I think that was construed by some fruitcake somewhere in some office said, how can we get some of the most masculine, probably some of the most perceived homophobic people in the world to look just more effeminate and emasculated. We want to make them wear pink gloves and pink cleats for a whole month, and I think that's kind of ridiculous. Like, why? That's not helping anything by wearing pink, and we're aware of cancer. People die from it every day, which is kind of a double standard too, because most men will get prostate cancer. Either they'll die before they get it, or they get it when they get older. Most men get it, yet we don't have women wearing blue cleats or blue tank tops in their sports. So I'm not being sexist. I'm just being real. Like, like, why ain't it going both ways? Why don't we have it? Why don't men have their own blue you know day for men in sports? Yet we are those dudes feel comfortable wearing pink. Uh, don't you think that's kind of odd? We can support them. Wear a ribbon, wear a blue ribbon. Wear anything. But you gotta wear pink for. You know, that's so not macho. Neither is this picture of Michael Irvin on the cover out. And this picture is supposed to be the tough guy, gangster guy looking football player, dirty wide receiver, tough guy, and he looks nothing of the sort in this picture at all. I know one of the things in this other article I was reading, Michael Irvin was talking about, back in the day there were rumors that Troy Aikman was, gay, and he said something along the lines of, back then, we had a team of character that would have been alright. We didn't address it because, if it ain't about football, we don't talk about it, and people would bring it up and we would dismiss it real quick. And he's like, the character we had though, if he did had come out, we would have been cool with it. We would have been good. And I'm thinking like, Dallas, really, in the '90s, like in the late '80s, early '90s, like weren't y'all known for being like the convicts and the criminals and the wife beaters and the cokeheads and all that? Like the character of the Dallas Cowboys was good. That they would have handled a gate, they would have beat Troy Aikman's behind. I'm, you think not? Like, come on, these dudes are sharing the locker room with this man and changing from this man and sitting letting him rub under him, hiking the ball. And not thinking back then, especially when more dudes was real about their expressions and not covering them up and not so politically correct. But Mike Irvin says that he think we had the caliber of team, the character on our team was good, and we would have been cool with it. I think not, but that's what he said. I don't know, like, is this the future of, like I said before, is this the future of the NFL? Like, your little son gonna go get an autograph from his favorite player, and he's gonna be there with his partner, and it's bad enough that we got these schools where I know in California where you can't say mom and dad no more, and textbooks got two moms and two dads, and this is the future that these athletes are gonna be used to these athletes who some of y'all kids look up to, which is is sad. You should be in your kid's life where they should be looking up to be to you, not to some stranger. But these people are gonna be promoting this nonsense, and they got influence, and that's where they're being used. So I mean, is that the future of everything? Like, this agenda is getting spewed through. Like, it's everywhere. Like, every TV show, every blog on the topic, It's like crazy. The New York State bill passed, the gay marriage bill, and then it's like, people losing their houses, people ain't got no jobs. African Americans are at 16% unemployment, Hispanics 12, whites 10. You know, people in the military coming home messed up and they not getting help they need, and all types of stuff is going on in the world and just at home in America yet. gay marriage bill got passed and everybody happy, and I'm like, and, is it bigger fish to fry? Are any of those people who support that, now that they got what they want in New York, are they gonna go out and protest and fight for everybody else, for all the veterans? Are they gonna go out and fight for the people that's losing their homes? Like, no, they're not. They got what they want. And sadly enough, I was reading another article where it says that black women or Latino women who are lesbian are a minority, and they don't feel included in this gay marriage bill get passed. That's another whole video topic, but they basically saying like we feel left out, and that's the truth. You were used, just like in the feminist movement, you were used to get some stuff through, and once they were done with you, they let you go. And that's happening again with the feminism, with this lesbian, gay community thing. Black folks are getting used. It's like I keep saying, they think that it's us only who oppose this, and it's not just black folks. It's a whole lot of folks that ain't even religious that oppose it. Like if you look at that sign out there that says, God hate fags, most times it's a white dude and it's a whole bunch of white people doing that with their signs and doing all that with tie-dye and wilding out. Well, you look on the other side, you might see 2-3 black folks holding a sign that says, Jesus had 2 dads. So why do they keep acting like it's just us that oppose this? Like, why do they keep acting like we are the gatekeepers of this being just straight out accepted worldwide? It's not just us who, well, I say me. I mean, I don't like saying we because we don't all agree, but they keep painting the picture like, the reason why so many black folks is in the closet and won't come out and so many pastors doing what they're doing is because it's not accepted. But, even if it's accepted, people still know what's morally wrong. That's why they're doing what they're doing, because they don't want to be exposed. I don't know, but Michael Irvin on the cover out. Not a magazine for women, but I'm pretty sure some of y'all silly women read it. But because y'all do things like that, that's odd. But your boy's on the cover, and he's getting love for doing so. And he's saying he's getting love for other NFL players and other men for coming out doing that. So will there be like a great rush of gay NFL players coming soon? Who knows? I don't know. What do you think?